What's up, everyone? Welcome back to our
channel.
channel.
You didn't get up here to the chat. You didn't get up to the camera. Let's go a little closer.
Okay,
here we are.
Like I said, welcome back, everyone. My name is Briggs. This is my dad, Brett. Here we're the two owners of Miles Pellet Stove, bringing you guys another pellet stove repair video. So we're going to be continuing the series on the England Stoveworks Smart Stove.
Smart Stove.
And we're going to be tackling what today?
The control board.
Exactly. And so, yeah, we'll be replacing that, kind of show you the ins and outs a little bit.
Yeah.
And probably any other little tips because, you know, throughout our travels, we've seen some things that can definitely help out in the repair process, right?
Well, I think so too. You know, we've been doing a little series on this Smart Stove, and so far so good. I like it. But I think that, you know, one of the things is we'll go step by step, so y'all, your friends, your family, as I always say, if this is a stove for you, great. If you have one, great. But if we're able to help you, that's wonderful. But you know what? We always got to pause. I know this is a hassle. But please subscribe and like to our channel so we can continue the videos for you, your friends, and your family, your neighbors. You get it. So we're going to continue on. We're going to replace the control board. Briggs is. And pretty easy step, but I think it'll be very helpful to y'all.
So we're ready to go?
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, welcome back. So prior to doing any repairs on your pellet stove, like Brett and Briggs always say, unplug your stove before you start to work. So you get that. So the tools you need today, what we think is a Phillips screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver, maybe a little painter's tape for marking a couple of the wires, or like most people have, is a cell phone to take a picture. So we'll see you in the next scene.
How do you like the cell phone?
I don't want to talk about the cell phone, dang it. So we're going to continue on. We'll see you in a minute.
Ready to go?
Okay, let's go.
All right, sounds good. So if you want to come over closer right here, for this part, we're going to be mainly focusing right here. England Stoveworks did a pretty good job of trying to simplify a lot of the repair process on this particular model. So we don't have to take off any of the side panels for this. So that's going to be a nice thing to do. So what we're going to do, you may want to come on this side. When you're looking at this module, what we're mainly going to do is we're going to be taking this plastic piece off of this area. So a number of times of what you can do,
I better illuminate this thing a little bit more.
Yeah, is that pretty focused on there?
Yeah, a little better.
So this thing is snapped on there, but sometimes if you can get a good grip, you can have it pop off easily as so. If you can't, sometimes you might need either a flathead screwdriver or something else to kind of gently kind of pry the plastic off, because you can kind of see these, you kind of see that area a little bit right here. Yeah, they're not necessarily like clips, but it's the thing where it's like right in here with this board, they kind of like lock in a little bit. And so once you have that off, you want to be careful not to break the plastic piece. Once you get to this stage, then you're good. I know, we got to get that light in there. So right here, this is your board. Pretty straightforward. It's got its wires, and we're going to be slowly disconnecting these to take this part off. But before we do that, this is where it comes in handy. Take a phone right here. Take a picture to make sure you have some good markings, and you're golden. Another thing you could do, and specifically on this one, I'm going to take this tape right here.
Just take that off.
I know. We opened up a new rule, so obviously.
Just take that off.
I'm trying. It's late at night. Doing my best.
That's all that matters.
And so, pretty much, common sense dictates. We got a lot of different wires. So, because we took the picture, we can kind of see where they go. But right here, these two wires look very similar. Maybe except for like a little bit of differences. This one's a little thinner. So, this is where it's kind of handy.
Oops.
Take this.
Your hand's in the way, but wait a minute.
Yeah. Once you pop this last one off, like this, just mark this end one so you know that this one is going to go at that end piece right there.
So the end piece where? Put your finger on it.
Right here.
Thank you.
Yep. And since we took the photo, you definitely know where all these wires are gonna go.
Connection number 2, right?
Yep, connection 2 was right there. Connection 3, connection 4. All good, all the way down to the bigger Molex connector. Now this one might be a little tougher, and this is where the flathead might come in handy.
I'm gonna move around over here so they can see it possibly.
Right here, can they see that?
Good God.
Don't hurt the control board there.
Know.
So there's this little clip right here. You kind of have to press in. A little hard to get to with just your hands, but if you can, you want to press that in and gently pull up. Now, just like that, you set that to the side. Watch out, Dad. And right here, you got your control board out.
Okay, welcome back to the repair center. So, Briggs took off the control board.
Wait, you gotta get real close up on that one.
How much closer do you want me to get?
Much better.
Right there. So there it is. So I'll flip it over and you can see the electronics of it. So if there's a point in time where you push the on button and nothing happens, don't buy a control board yet. Just slow down. So what I like, it's England Stoveworks, right?
You got it.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, you get a gold sticker for tonight.
So what's really nice, as a bonus on the side, they give you a fuse. So an extra fuse. I think it's really, really nice. And so when you look at the internals here, right here, next to this transformer, is the fuse. So after you unplug your stove for safety, unplug. Then when you pull this off, Rick showed you how to do it. Check this fuse to make sure it's not burnt or burnt out, however you want to say it. If it is burnt, then take your new fuse, then replace it with the old one and plug everything back in and see if that gives you power. If it doesn't give you power, most likely all the electronics somewhere in this train here, it's gone. Briggs, how much does this thing cost?
Control board?
Yeah.
Depending on where you got, could be about a few $100.
Yeah, it's like $300 to $350. So
How much is a bundle of those fuses if you find them?
it's very cheap.
Yeah.
So one thing that we do like to do, we suggest to a lot of our clients out there, is get a surge protector, plug it into the wall, and then plug your stove into the surge protector. It helps prevent, not 100%, but it really helps a significant surge from blowing your board. So go to your local hardware store, Ace, which I love, and get a surge protector at about $10. So check that out. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful to you. So Briggs is going to show you how to put this back in on the next step.
All right, so let's get back to the second part. So basically, putting this control board back in, it's just essentially working backwards from one of the previous clips. So that's what we're gonna do. As you can see, got all my tools here, and right here, I have a handy dandy picture on a cell phone. So definitely, I kind of know what's gonna be going on here. So this play, we're just going to be starting to reconnect the pieces. You can come over on this side, Dad. So you get that close up. There you go. Perfect. Then we're going to go over here. I'm going to do a double check. All right. This guy right here. Awesome. Attach that right there. Making sure that connects good. And also when you're doing this, make sure
to keep hitting this zoom in so they can see it.
I know, right?
I'm trying to hold the flashlight. Good golly.
I know. Here.
But I think overall, this England Stoveworks Smart Stove, this is probably one of the easier
Come over on this side.
control boards to replace. I can get it right here.
Oh, you got it? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And then finally, there it is. Had a wire hiding out there. One thing I wanted to say is when you're replacing this, make sure the wires don't fall down here, because if they do, you're gonna have to be taking off this back piece back here. We want to avoid doing that. There we go. You gotta forgive us, everyone. We only have so many hands, and so when we do all these videos and stuff, especially in these tighter spots, it's kind of hard to get the right angle. So right there, we want to double check, making sure all the stuff is in the right connected spot. It matches exactly how we took it off.
So can you, I'll zoom it in with a flashlight. Can you do
Sure.
it?
What's up?
So show people 1, 2, 3, 4 what you replaced.
Yep. We replaced the main Mulks connector. This wire right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I missed the 1.
Oh, the one's right here.
Okay, there is close. There's
Yep.
1, and then the blue is 2, black is 3, and what you taped is 4.
And that's it. And so, backing over here, once we have that, make sure none of the wires are being pinched. And just gently, not much effort, replace it. And there you go.
So you just snapped it in.
That's it. All right,
Okay,
everyone.
we're liking it.
See? I remember
Are
this
you
stuff.
liking it so far?
Oh, I'm liking
England
stove.
stove works what?
Smart stove.
Smart stove.
Smart stove.
So far, we're liking it.
So yes, that is it, everyone. Hopefully this video has been helpful for you all, and pretty much that's how you replace the control board. Some of these stoves out there in the different brands, that control board is easy to replace, and some of them are more interesting and challenging.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you
challenging is all get out.
But that's all we got for you, unless you've got any last words.
Yeah, we appreciate you, your friends, your family. Subscribe, like us, and we'll see you throughout the season. Thank you.
All right, thanks guys.